Why do people cheat in marriage? Now, there are many reasons why an individual may be unfaithful to the covenant of their marriage. But the biggest reason is unmet needs. I often say, if you do not fulfill your spouse's needs, wants, and fantasies, if you do not make your relationship the one-stop shop for all your spouse's needs, you sometimes open that door wide for them to go out and find fulfillment somewhere. Sometimes those needs that are not met and fulfilled in the home become a craving for them to want to go outside and find fulfillment, such as intellectual needs. Your spouse may want to have a good conversation, a decent conversation about current affairs or anything like that. Unfortunately, you are lacking the skills to be able to hold that kind of conversation. It could be hobbies. Sometimes they want companionship when they do that fun thing they enjoy. Like my husband and I, we play tennis together. We go on walks together. We try to make sure we do things as a couple. Intimacy needs. Sometimes we are reluctant to fulfill our spouse's fantasies. They want to do certain things that are halal, and we say, no, we don't do that, or we don't want to stoop down to certain stunts that may fulfill their fantasies. Unfortunately, if they do not have good taqwa, if they do not have a strong desire to please their maker, unfortunately, it makes it so easy for temptation, for fitina, for someone to lure them outside for that kind of fulfillment. Sometimes they come home and we nag, we complain, and I'm talking about both the men and the women here. It's not always one-sided, that it's just the women who only focus on the negative things. But what you focus on will grow. What you focus on will magnify. If you focus on negativity, toxicity, complaints, whining, it makes you undesirable. It makes your spouse not want to come home to you. So ask yourself, do you know what your spouse's needs are? Do you know what their wants are? Do you know what their fantasies are? And are you going out of your way to make sure you fulfill each other's needs?